Hey there friends, Nibs again. Out in the garage, a little bit of goofing around today. We got a wet and rainy, raw, cold day outside again. It is the beginning of December, so what can we expect? But I thought we'd get out here in the garage and do a little bit of shooting. And I have an idea for a pretty neat little series I think we can do for, I'm going to make this stretch out for hopefully for the most of the month of December. Um, I'll do other videos obviously besides that, but I have my Crosman 1701P, one of my favorite new guns for sure, and I thought I would get out all of my, I didn't even realize I had nearly this many, but get out all of my Wadcutter pellets and do a Wadcutter championship. Actually have 27 different models and brands of Wadcutter pellets ranging from 7 grains all the way up to about 9.3 grains. And we're going to go ahead and in three, I have them broken down. Actually, here's my, I did a tournament chart, and I have them broken down in three pellets per first round here. So we'll have 9 rounds to start off with, and that'll come over here to 3 more rounds, and then we'll have the final championship round. I have everything, my Meisterkugens, a bunch of RWS stuff, R10 match. I have the hobbies and the basics, RWS. I have several H&Ns, several JSBs, some Norma, some QYS, Daisy, Crosman. What else do I have? Some Stoegers, some Vitors, some Elays. This is just the first installment, so we're going to get started. The top bracket on this has the Norma. I have the Norma X Match. Oh, no, those are the Stoeger X Match. Sorry. And those are a 8.18 grain. I tried to match them up so that they're not perfectly the same weight for all the categories, but you know, if they're at least an 8 grain, 8.2 to 8.1, somewhere in that range. I didn't put 8s with 7s or something like that. So then I have the Norma S Target Match, and those are 8.2 grain. And then finally we have the QYS pellets, which I've heard a lot of good things about, but so far I haven't found a great great gun to shoot them out of. But these ones are an 8.18 grain. We'll go ahead and get started. I have my 1701P. I have a Wadcutter 2 MOA red dot on top of this, and I'm going to be shooting at these NRA targets. This is a the entire target is about 1.25 inches, just for reference. But I will be measuring each group, whichever one shoots the smallest group out of each one of these rounds. We'll move on to the next round. One 5-shot group, and one and done, so to say. This is a Shake Awake. I really love this red dot. It is very nice, and let's go ahead and see. So I got the sweet spot on this gun. It's not a regulated gun, but it is absolute fantastic shooter. But the sweet spot as far as the pressure goes is between 2,500 and 1,500. I just topped it off to 2,500, so For these 3 sets, should be no need to, I'll check it just to make sure it stays within that, but should be no need to do any changes. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to shoot at the center. So I like this. I've got this in my Sunway Photo tripod. I can get it pretty much centered on that bowl. And it has just enough flex where I can move it just a little bit to get it to center. I don't expect these to be center of bullseye. This was not zeroed with these pellets, so but we're going for group size. I keep forgetting I can shoot with both eyes open here on these things, but so the QYS, a lot of the European and Great Britain shooters love these things. I've seen a lot of people talking good things about them. I haven't tried them a lot in pistols. I've been trying them out in several air rifles, and they just won't perform as good as my RWSs. So, but oh, come on! Stuck them in the lid, and I couldn't get them out. So, and I'm checking each one of the skirts before I load it into the gun to make sure it's not damaged or bent, or I don't want to unnecessarily skew the results. That one looks good. Okay, last one for the QYS. Looks like a good group, not bad. Did my November subscriber giveaway. Lots of fun there. And Bill has contacted me so far. I'm still waiting for Per Wall. I don't know if that's his name or just a hand username. But still waiting for him. Bill said that even though he was the first winner, he's not concerned with which one he gets. He's just happy to get something. So he said let the other guy choose, and then he'll take whatever the second. But I haven't heard for Per yet, but that's not even 24 hours into it, so I'm not too worried yet. If I don't hear from him in a few days, I might pick another name, and I have had not great results in the past with getting people to respond to giveaways. So I've done a couple of giveaways over the course of the channel here, and my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, I offered to give away, I think, 3 really good, nice prizes, and nobody ever responded. Alright, so these are the Normas. Last one for the Norma. It's a fun little challenge for some cold cold December days. And get out here in the garage and just play around and not have to worry about being out in the snow. Alright, let me just take a quick look. So this little Sunway, alright, so I haven't even dropped below 2,000 yet, so I'm good. This thing is very frugal on air. But the Sunway clamp only clamps down to a certain level, and it was not clamping down tight enough for this, the Crosman, the width of the Crosman, so I had to put a little piece of packing foam in there, and it was more than enough. I think it's like 1/8 of an inch, so I had to take up 1/4 of an inch, it looks like. But let's go ahead and get these last 5 done. This will be a fun little series, I think. I'm hoping the Meisterkuggens win. Those are my favorites. But I will not be unhappy with whatever result we end up with. I do like having this in this rest because it kind of takes me out of the equation and just lets the gun and the pellets do their thing. Really looks like it's going to be a really close match. I'll measure it with the my calipers there, and it'll probably come down to thousandths of an inch for each group. Again, another gun that has trigger that's measured in ounces. So let me grab that target, and we will measure those up, and I'll be right back with you. Stand by. Alrighty, I am back, and boy, those groups were razor thin between the three of them. The QYSs were the 3rd place winner out of this one. Still not terrible. I had a total group width of 0.245, just over 1/4 of an inch, or just under 1/4 of an inch for the QYSs. And if I didn't say it already, or you guys don't know, I'm shooting 7 yards here in the garage, and that's what I got. So, but 2nd place went to the Norma with a 0.118. Literally, the group size was less than the width of the 177 pellet. But the winner for this match is the Stoeger pellet. And I ended up with, and this came down to literally just a few thousandths of an inch difference between the Stoegers and the Normas. But the Stoegers ended up with a really nice 0.110 group. So just amazing group. Hopefully we can do better with some other pellets down the road. But I mean, these results get thrown away. The only thing that happens is the Stoegers move on to the next bracket. Whether they do that good next time or not, we'll have to see. I'll write down the numbers on the chart so we know what they did each time. But Stoegers move on. The other guys go back to the locker room. So anyway, there you go. 1701P. Just starting out with this pretty cool series or challenge or whatever you want to call it for December. I'll make it, it's going to be 9, 12, 13 complete rounds to get to the championship. But hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.